Hello! Well, you all should actually be new here because this is my first video.
This is my first video on Instagram!
And I wanted to break the ice with something a little bit more simple, I guess. I love the idea of vlogging, but I'm not really comfortable with doing that quite yet. You know, it's loaded starting to vlog, especially because I do work a regular job. I don't do anything after work, so I know I personally love watching people do nothing, so don't get me wrong, but I work and I don't do anything after work. So I love watching people do nothing, but to me, they do it in a way that still becomes relevant. I'm on Mario Kart and I'm on Fantasy Life I. That's what I do when I get home, whenever I'm clocked out. My first ever upload, doing something kind of fun and simple, showing off what's in my bag. But first, you can do a little OOTD. I got my top here from Avena of the Valley. My jacket here, Melody Anniversary, GU collab. Sorry, I couldn't get the thing out here. It's a cool back. Just want to have a little something extra. Just got some shorts on from also Uniqlo. Nothing exciting. Anyways, let's get right on into it. The bag that I carry every day now, pretty much, is the Uniqlo little banana bag. I got this whenever I was in Japan last year. I got it from the store in Asakusa. That's where I also got my embroidery done. Super cute. I know it's super simple. Some people go like all out for their embroidered bags, but I just wanted it simple. And yeah, so this is the daily sling I carry with me. And also for the keychains, I got a little Sleepy Kirby, two Airi from Project Sekai keychains that I bought from, I forget which store I was in, but it was somewhere in Akihabara. And then the most important keychain of all, I keep that thing on me, my Frosty key tag. Yes, I love Wendy's, if you guys did not know. And the last thing I carry is this little pouch that I actually just recently got from the farmer's market, and it's got the cutest fabric, but it's little cat bread. Super cute. Funny for me because I can't eat normal bread. So cute. If you make anything into a cat, I'm purchasing. I'll actually just start here with my little pouch. First thing I carry this on me now. This is a recent purchase. It's the Magic Molecule was a hypochlorous acid spray. I've wanted to try this for such a long time, but I didn't want to invest in the Tower 28 bottle because it seemed like a lot of money. But I also didn't want to buy a huge bottle off of Amazon, and this was like a good in-between just to try. Up next, very important, a sunscreen stick with me also, just for reapplication throughout the day. Very important. There we go, my little Octo buddy. But that's it for my little pouch here. And next we can get into the big boy. I don't remember what size this is, but I think Uniqlo carries multiple of this kind of bag in different sizes. I mean, don't know what size this is. A good size for me it is. That's what I'll call it. First up, I have my Mofusa wallet. Just have my cards in here, and then I have my little Sakupenda, little gacha keychain hanging off the side. Super cute, love it. Next I have my car keys. It's got a little holder that looks like cookie, and then the actual key holder is Mofusan. Just says bees. Cute. And then I also have a little korone keychain hanging up. Up next, for all the girlies, you know, gotta keep one on you. I'm not a tampon girl, so you know. I have a different wallet, and this just carries different things that are important, like punch cards. Also, my health insurance cards. My COVID vaccine cards. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that I don't need to get to right away, but I don't want it clogging up a regular wallet. Up next, I have my pouch. Another Mofu-san. If you couldn't tell, I love Mofu-san because I love cats. I love cats so much. On the back, I have a little ame pin that my lovely friends gave me. And my keychains are the Tear and the Shippy little lippy. I don't have the Tear, not in this shade at least. I have it in green, but I do own this Shippy IRL. So it felt so wonderful to get that. Inside, for some reason, I've just been carrying this on me since I got it in Japan. I won it out of a little claw machine, another little Kirby. Doesn't want to really focus because he's kind of transparent here. He's just a little like a bag clip. So keep my Vaseline little rosy lips, regular white girl staple, eyeglass little wiper. I keep my travel size of the YSL, what is this, the Black Opium. This is my favorite perfume. I love a vanilla. Spray it. So delicious, so good. Up next, the Canon G7X. This is like a little pH changing lip balm. I don't really use this all too often because it comes out pretty bright pink. Yes. Oh yeah, my DHC. What was this? The Color Lip Cream. DHC lip cream. It's kind of a bright color, but you know, I think it still looks cute on me. Up next, my very last, I got these Chikawa band-aids back in like 2023. So this is the last one remaining. I bought these back before Chikawa really blew up online. And yeah, now I've got one left that's just stuck around with me. Right, up next, I have this little baggie that has those cute rings that were super trendy at one point. I don't know if you can really see. There we go, you can kind of see in there. There's the little rings and just some hair ties, because you never know whenever you want to put on a cute little ring. And then finally, the last thing I have in here, oh wait, you guys, I lied about my Chikawa band-aids. I had one more. Yes, yes. The last thing I have, and no one report me, but I have this stone. I took this from the ocean in Japan. I took it because it was the beach I got engaged at. It just stays with me. Yes. Yes. And actually, this is the very last thing I have in here. Floss. Just some string floss, because you never know. Yes. Yeah, there's some floss. And that's all she wrote. That's everything I keep in my bag. Not very exciting, but you know, oh, I can't believe you guys can actually see this mess over here. Sorry you guys had to witness this, but I guess this makes it more more normal. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a freak. Hopefully here soon you guys will see a vlog from me. Something kind of fun, something kind of cool, and hopefully I'll stop kind of like wiggling back and forth in my chair, you know, getting a little bit more comfortable with this.